Hi guys, hi. Mokami John here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm glad to be back here today. I'm doing a talk video. Yeah. Okay. Welcome if you're new here. Karibu, and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and welcome to the family. This is where we do everything cooking recipes. We do everything storytelling. We do everything makeup, fashion. Guys, as you can see, I'm in high spirits today. Though I haven't uploaded that much this week. I'm having some challenges, but don't worry. Anything, we can go through this together. The problem is I'm having is right now finding time to shoot a video and all that has become a bit squeezed. I'm preparing for my cuts next week, so I've been catching up on notes, and I've been doing some reading. I don't want to fail my cuts. Cuts are very important by day, guys. As for me, I better get at least 20 out of 30 because cuts normally in my university are out of 30, so I better get at least a 20 out of 30. That means in exam, if I get a 40 or a 30, at least I have C plus and above. Or if I get a 50, that means I have an A. So guys, anyway, to the topic of the day today. Ta-da! I'm talking about my experience as a mother. So, for me, when I got pregnant, guys, I realized it earlier, uh, earlier, most people maybe get to know about it a month later or 2 months later, because their periods don't come, no, no, today, that time of the month. So I realized it earlier than usual. That is 2 weeks earlier, because I started feeling nauseous. Okay. But then I didn't think I was in that space. Totally didn't think I was in that space. So it didn't even cross my mind. So when I was feeling nauseous, that it was around in morning hours. I was feeling oh, the ghetto in me, feeling a bit nauseous. So I told my boyfriend I don't feel well, and I didn't feel like drinking milk tea. You feel nauseous. If you've been in that space, I guess you understand. So for me, he told me you might be pregnant. I said, no way, no way. I was so confident. But anyway, this is my story. So I said, no way. Then we got a test from the chemist, and I was afraid to test it, so I gave him my sample of, I gave him, and he did the test. After doing it, he wasn't even, his face wasn't shocked. nor surprised. I couldn't tell from his facial expressions what he was thinking. But he always wanted to be a dad. Like, even when we were dating, he used to tell me he wanna have a kid. And I thought it was just a joke, because for him, he was done with campus, he was working, and for me, I was just a second year. Actually, we met when I was in first year, just joining campus. I tell you, I don't know. When I joined campus is when we met. Story of how we met, I hope I can convince him to come here with me, and we'll tell the story together. But that is on my things to do list.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away. As you fade away, as you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelmed. I think that I'm broken but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong.
In my my hostel, people used to cook. So one of the rooms there, someone could cook food. She had put, I think, a lot of spices, and the aroma, though it smells good. Guys, if you get pregnant, something just happened to you and you don't even have a way to explain how such things happen. So I was coming from class, so as I headed to my room, I passed by this room where they had cooked a lot of beautiful aromas coming from there. But for me, with my status, it was bad. So I couldn't control myself, and I ended up puking on the stairs. And there's this girl, a neighbor, we were not close, but I used to see her around, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, is something wrong with you? Do you need to go to the health unit or something?" And I said, "No, I'll be fine. I just wasn't feeling well." So I went, took a mop and came and mopped the mess up, then went back to my room. Then in the evening, when I was going out for supper, I met her and she was like, "Did you get well?" I was acting so okay, and I couldn't explain to her exactly what was wrong with me. But anyway, that was a funny experience, one of the many funny experiences I experienced then. But one thing about my pregnancy, maybe a few people noticed, like those who have been such journeys or know the signs of a pregnant lady. A few people. Actually, I would say 90% of the people in my campus or my classmates didn't even realize I was pregnant. And one thing, I finished my semester then when I was 4 months pregnant, and it was not showing, totally not showing. But maybe a few people noticed, those who know from facial expressions. I don't know how people notice that, but some people say that your nose starts becoming big. I don't know. Some people noticed, I guess. They told me afterwards when they realized I had a baby. And 90% of my classmates didn't know I was expecting. Totally didn't know. So after the semester ended, we were going for a long holiday, and thank God, that long holiday was very instrumental for me to take care of my baby, my pregnancy, and to bring it to term. So when I went back for a semester, you wouldn't even notice that I had been pregnant or I had just given birth. Except now, the people now from my friends started notice, "Oh, you have a baby." Because I used to go to school with milk expressor, for milk, because my baby was still young. I actually went back to school when my baby was 1 month old. And I tell you, such an experience is very tough, very tough. It's so tough, like you cannot, it's hard studying with a baby. That's a very hard job. And being a mother is a blessing. I tell you, it's a blessing. But such experiences, one thing with me, I didn't fall into postmortem or okay, that depression. I didn't go into depression. One thing that helped me is a good support system. You know, if you get pregnant and you have this support system, like a partner or the father of the baby is very present, he makes sure you are well taken care of, you and the baby, I don't think you will fall into such. But I can't blame people who fall into such. And also one thing, guys, one thing for mothers, they fall into such situation, into depression, when you find that they have no time off. Like, it's the baby from the moment one gives birth. It's the baby. And such situations are not bad, because being a parent, you have to sacrifice a lot for your child. But guys, if you are a man and you have a girl out there and she's pregnant, please take her out. Let her see the world. If there is a wedding, she doesn't have to cancel. Find someone to at least be with the baby for that moment, and let her go out, interact with other girls. Being with the baby, sometimes you can be overwhelmed taking care of the baby, like everything is there. Not that is bad, by the way, guys, but such parents, they need space. They need to interact. They need to be loved, to be helped. It's not a mother's work only. I had a nanny, then there's my husband, then there's school. School played a role for me not to feel that depressed. I would go to school for my classes. I just find a way to express my milk, especially friends who had rooms in school, because by then in my university you can't stay in the hostel with a baby. But friends who had rooms in the hostels really helped me so much. They will let me go there and express in their rooms, and maybe let their roommates know my situation, and not to be looked at weirdly. And I was able to concentrate in school. I was able to attend classes. I was able to do all my cuts. I was able to, guys, I look at my baby right now. She's almost 2, by the way, and I feel so blessed. Like those times when we were at a younger stage, and right now when I can go out and leave her, and she's okay. She doesn't need milk specifically, although she still breastfeeds. I've been trying to make her stop, but it is what it is. I don't know recommendation on how to stop a baby from breastfeeding, guys. I beg you, please comment down below. Mothers who are going to watch this, please help me on that situation. I've been breastfeeding her at night, because during the day I've managed to control her. She's not breastfeeding, but at night, she's the baby who I kind of let her she got used to breastfeeding as a way of lullaby. She breastfeeds so that she can sleep. And when I decide to choose otherwise, I must carry her on my back, of which sometimes, especially of late, she won't concede to sleep in such a state. So she bites me, she does all things so that I make sure that she's down and plays and waits for bedtime so that she can breastfeed and sleep. Anyway, children are blessings. See you on my next episode of my truth about motherhood, about parenthood, and more to come, guys. I'll be updating you. Please watch till the last minute. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below. Tell me what your experience, if you're a mother, what you have experienced. How did you find out you're pregnant? How did you push with the pregnancy journey? I didn't have a hard pregnancy, by the way. I'll tell you my pregnancy journey next time, but for now, it's a bye from me, Mokami John here. I love you. I appreciate you for subscribing to my channel, and see you on my next one. Bye.